Welcome back here to Air Power. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take the hot sun blitz out here, and we're going to run, for the first time ever, I'm going to run slugs through the blitz to see how it does. Now these are NSA, Nick Nielsen Specialty Ammo. These are 54.5 grain. These are really heavy slugs. I'm going to see how they cycle. Let's give you a look here. There's your slug right there. It is a hollow point, obviously, and it has like a little cup base on it. So we'll have this round. We have this magazine, and we're gonna go out here and see if they'll cycle through this rifle. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have the chronograph set up, but I'm gonna face you towards me. I'll call the numbers out. It is awful windy out here. Here are the 54.5 grain NSA slugs. The first round went on in. Turn this red dot on. We're gonna go for the 1x first. .639. These are really heavy, so I did expect the feet per second to be low. Now I'm gonna go over for that green treated 2x4 that has it has epoxy on the back of it where I was using it for something. So I doubt this is gonna go through. Who knows? But we didn't cycle our round. It bit into that second slug, so it did not want to cycle that second slug there. .637. Let me go pick my target back up. It did not cycle the next round. Again, it bit into the side of that slug there. Did not push it through. Okay guys, so I can't get these to cycle very well. Back to the, we're going back to that 2x4. .608. .635. That was a jump in feet per second. Hey, it did cycle that other round though. .633. Maybe that was .638. The sun is kind of glaring over here. This is .633, but that other shot I said was .608. May have been .638. We cycled. We cycled at a .636. Back to the 1x. .638. .640, and we're cycling now. The very first part of my magazine, the spring may be a little weak. .632, that looks like a pretty good group. We're only about, I'm gonna say we're at 12 yards. .639, back to the 2x4. .633. 636, my 2x4 fell over, so we're going back to the 1x. 633 again. 633 again. 627. Looks like a really good group down there. I got one more round. 633, and we are out. So those cycled pretty good after I got through the first 4 shots, then it started cycling. So that's a really, really good group here. Let me turn this red dot off. So let's go in the house and look at these boards. All right, let's take a look at our first board here. This is the 1x oak wood board. That's a pretty good group there at, I would say 12 yards, 15 yards, it probably would have done the same thing. I would say even back a little further, it would do the same thing. We'll test that later. Complete pass-throughs on every single shot. Now, why I'm not worried about going out 50, 100 yards with the blitz and the red dot is because it's a red dot. And the blitz is just my home defense gun. And in my house, I don't really have more than 15-yard distance to encounter an intruder. If you're super rich and you have a great 30, 50, 100-yard areas in your home, congratulations, more props to you, but I just do not. Now let's go to the 2x4 treated board that has this it has this epoxy on the back of it, where I was using it to spread epoxy. Those are pretty good groups. I changed my point of impact a little, and you can see what happened. Now, the first shot, a few of these did not go through. They did bust out the back. They didn't come all the way through, but I hope you can see that slug sitting right there. Hopefully you can see it. It's sitting right in there. So that's pretty cool. Now these boards were at a slight angle. So, you know, these are, the angle looks like that. Just trying to go through more meat than it would if it was straight. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with it. My spring in my magazine may be weak to where the very first 4 shots it starts jamming on them, so I may not want to load the magazine completely up. Keep the first 4 shots out. So I mean, still what, 12 rounds? Yeah, that's still 12 rounds. Some slugs at whatever the foot-pounds were, I don't know yet because I haven't calculated them. So it's just something I don't want to get hit with at 12, 15, or 20 yards. All right, guys, we'll do some more testing later on. Right now, it's pretty windy out, and I don't feel like going to the longer distance range today. So, and we'll be doing more Terminator testing, actually, when I get the Terminator back. Yes, I had to send the Terminator back to Terry. Before, if you see me mention in my previous video when I took the Terminator out that I did not bring the air compressor with me because I thought I was having issues with my Yonghe, but that was not the case, because I come home, turn around, fill the blitz up, tried to fill the Terminator again, and the Terminator is not wanting to take air. It is showing way less on the gauge than my Yonghe. My Yonghe is maxing out, and I can't get the Terminator past 200 bar. I've tried it several times, so we just sent it back to get some work done on it, get Terry to look at it for us. He's getting this taken care of. And when we get that platform back out on the channel, we will try these 54.5 grain NSA slugs in it. So until then, Air Power's out.